Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm going to play with the most broken deck in Clash Royale at the moment. It's this Goblin Giant deck, triple spell with the Evil Furnace. You can also use this deck if you guys do not have the Spirit Empress unlocked or at a good level with Prince instead of Spirit Empress, but we're going to be using it with the Spirit Empress since in my opinion, it is one of the strongest, if not the strongest card in the entire game right now. So, oh my god, we're facing Hunter, guys. Okay, let's give him a good luck. And let's see what Hunter is going to be running. I think this is the Hunter, right? Like the Expo YouTuber. I'm not sure, but I think it is. Anyways, let's start off by cycling Barbell. Usually with the deck we are using, you always want to try and cycle your evolutions the fastest you can. Usually you do not want to start off with Goblin Giant like first play or something. But if you can get to cycle towards the evolution, it is very nice to set you up for a great push in double elixirs. So that is exactly what I'm going to try and do here. Cycle Evil Furnace. Cycle, not take too much damage ourselves, and let's see what Hunter is using here. Definitely gonna be some kind of cycle deck. Not sure if it's gonna be like a Hawk Rider deck, maybe Royal Hawks. I guess we're gonna have to wait. And oh my god, he has an Elixir Collector, guys. This is not good for us because we do not have a big spell. The fact that he is gonna be running Elixir Collector means that he can just get infinite Elixir advantage right now. Okay, he has Elixir Collector, Furnace Evolution, Quick Cycle with a Cannon. Is this Expo? I think this is probably gonna be Expo. I mean, knowing Hunter, knowing that he mains Expo, it's probably gonna be an Expo deck, right? It would be kind of strange if he would be running something which is not Expo, to be honest. I mean, I think sometimes for content he probably does, but overall I feel like he's probably just maining and always choosing Expo. So let's go with the Furnace here in the back. Even though we do not have a way of killing his Elixir Collector, we do have a pretty solid way of dealing with the Expo. I mean, we have the Goblin Giant, we do have minions, we have some pretty good answers. And by the way, right now that he cycled the Furnace, can we not just go with, oh my god, I forgot about the Evil Cannon. I was like, he doesn't have any way of dealing with our minions. Can we not just go Goblin Giant with minions at the bridge? And then of course I forgot about the Evil Cannon. Wow, okay, this is actually looking bad, guys. This is actually looking very, very bad for us. I feel like he might try and, there you go with the Expo already. Let's go with the Goblin Machine here. Let's have the Goblin Curse ready. Let's see if we can somehow take care of this Expo without taking too much damage. Okay, that was actually an okay defense. We are still gonna have to drop something if we don't want to take too much damage with the Fire Spirits, but considering the Elixir disadvantage and the overall situation, I would say that was an okay defense. We do need to be very careful, but I think we are still in an okay spot to be in. Let's go with the Evil Furnace in the back. Let's go with the Goblin Machine here as well. I think we're gonna have to somehow try and make a huge push, but at the same time we need to be careful though. Okay, he's gonna go with his lock. Let's go with a Goblin Giant here off to the side. Let's actually Goblin Curse everything. I'm gonna rage up everything here as well, and let's see if we can try and somehow break through here with the Goblin Machine. We have the Goblin Giant as well. We have the Evil Furnace on the field still. This is gonna be kind of awkward for him to stop. He is gonna, okay, defend that decently well, but we also still do get a ton of damage with the Goblin Machine, and with that damage we are pretty much equal right now. So let's see, guys. Let's go with the Goblin Giant here off to the side. Let's, I think, have the Goblin Curse ready as well. Let's actually go with the Goblin Curse like this. We can maybe turn some of the Fire Spirits into Goblins. Let's see if we do. Okay, nice. We are gonna at least get a little bit of damage with the Spirit Goblin. Spirit Empress is gonna take care of his Evil Furnace, and we are able to get some good damage on the right side tower, guys. Nice. This is actually looking good right now. Okay, we do have to be careful with the Goblin Machine, or with the Expo right here. Let's go with the Goblin Machine. Let's go with a Barbell here as well. Let's actually Goblin Curse here, just to make sure we get some extra DPS going. Nice. Goblin Curse gonna turn all of those troops into Goblins. Are gonna be able to get some locks, are gonna be able to get some damage onto the tower. And I'm telling you guys, this deck is so toxic. Like, if I were Hunter right now, I would probably be so angry. Like, I'm not even joking. I know that we are the ones using this deck, but I feel like he is definitely not happy right now. Like, this deck is so annoying to face, so difficult to defend as well. Like, it's I don't know what to say about it. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna cycle his Evil Furnace. We do need to be careful here with a potential Expo. Let's actually go with a Goblin Curse. Let's go with Goblin Giant here into the left side lane. Let's rage up the Goblin Giant here as well with a Furnace, with a Rage. Spirit Empress is still alive right side, and that is pretty much gonna be good game, man. I kind of feel bad, guys. Like, do you guys realize we didn't have anything against the Elixir Collector? I think he should have tried to use the Elixir Collector maybe a little bit more often, but still, the fact that he had a good amount of Elixir advantage, and it didn't even matter in the end because this deck is quite literally impossible to defend. It's just insane. So see you guys soon with game number 2. Okay guys, hopping into game number 2, we're up against a guy called Alpha QQ. I think he's running Goblin Jill usually, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's gonna be using Goblin Jill here as well. Looks like he does start off with an Evil Snowball, which is definitely a card he could be running in Goblin Jill. So okay, he just started off quite aggressive in my opinion. I mean, that is 6 elixir. No, that is 8 elixir if you think about it. For 4 elixir only. So we can go with a Spirit Empress here. I'm definitely going to go with a Goblin Giant as well, knowing that he just spent so much elixir. And I think this should be kind of awkward for him to stop. So let's go with a Rage Spell here as well. Raging up the Spirit Empress is going to be kind of hard for him to deal with. He's going to have to snowball it backwards, but that is still a pretty solid push overall for us. Let's go with a Barbell here as well. And I think that might be able to get a little bit of damage. I'm going to go Goblin Curse to turn those skeletons into goblins. We still have the Barb there as well. He's going to get the Bomber down. Okay, nice defense by him. I was actually thinking that would get more damage than we just got. Still an okay start for us, like not the worst start, but I would have liked to get more damage considering that we had quite some more elixir than him with the spells he just spent. So knowing that he just rocketed the furnace, he probably would do it once again. So I'm just gonna make sure we do not give him the value and go with furnace into the right lane. He is gonna go with a Goblin Jill. Oh, what a nice Goblin Jill here. Let's go with minions as well. We are gonna take a ton of damage though. That was a nice Evil Snowball. Didn't really think about the fact that he had already cycled the Evil Snowball, and that is gonna be a ton of damage from him early on in this match. I don't even think I could have gotten the Goblin Giant in front there, so let's just let the Goblin Machine be. He's gonna force out the cannon right here. Okay, nice. We're gonna force out quite some elixir actually, guys. Let's go with a Spirit Empress in the back. If he rockets this, which I don't think he has that much elixir, but if he does, I'm just gonna go Goblin Giant at the bridge. Okay, I'm gonna go Goblin Giant at the bridge, guys. I don't think he has any elixir right now. I'm pretty sure he has no elixir right now. Let's go with a Rage Spell here as well. And I think this Goblin Giant should be able to get quite some damage. The bad thing is that he's gonna have a Bomber. Bomber is gonna be really good here in this situation. If he wouldn't have had the Bomber, that probably would have been towered down. Still good amount of damage, but the Bomber actually saved him so much right there. Like, Bomber in that specific situation is actually insane for him. Okay, guys, how can we still win this? That is the real question. Let's go with a Furnace towards the right side. He's gonna rocket the Furnace. Okay, this guy just loves rocketing anything we drop behind the tower. Like, it doesn't even matter if it's on the tower where he doesn't have that much damage dealt. He's gonna rocket it anyways. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Giant here. Let's have the Goblin Curse ready. He is gonna rocket once again. Defensively, probably should have Goblin Curse the Bomber right there. Let's anyways rage up right here just to take care of all of the troops. We might get a little bit of damage with the Spear Goblins, but I think it's a little bit too late here already, guys. All he needs to do right here is just rocket the tower, and that is gonna be unfortunately enough for him to win the match. Let's go with a Goblin Curse. Let's go with a Rage Spell, but unfortunately not gonna be enough. And I don't know what to say, guys. I think he played that really well. I think I played that not necessarily bad, but I think some decision makings here and there could have been much better, especially the rockets. The one time he went with the Evil Snowball on top of the Goblin Machine and the minions. Like, instead of going minions on top of the Goblin Jill, going minions on top of the Berserker. Like, those type of small decisions could have definitely made a big difference. And also the defense he did was insane though. Like, he played that super well. So see you guys soon with the next match. Okay guys, hopping into the next match, we're up against a guy called Tupapi Broly. Let's give it a good luck and let's see what he's gonna be running. I think with this current starting hand, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. He goes with the Barbell. I'm gonna rage up the tower and the Barbell, make sure we don't take any damage. And he's also gonna go with me with the Berserker. Okay, I'm gonna go minions. Not really sure what he's running, but after seeing Berserker Barbell, I'm thinking about a potential graveyard deck. Could be something else as well, but I think it is very likely to be a graveyard deck here. Okay, nice. The main is actually gonna get a good amount of damage. Barbarian was tanking right there. Doesn't seem like a lot of damage, but that is actually gonna deal a really solid amount of damage to his left tower early on in this match. So let's see. I think he's gonna have poison. Probably is gonna poison the Furnace right here, which is a 4/4 trade while getting some tower damage, but it's still important for us to cycle towards the evolution. So that's exactly what I'm gonna try and do. Knowing that he doesn't have poison, I'm just gonna go Goblin Giant minions plus a Rage Spell. This is gonna be so hard for him to deal with. I think this is gonna be quite some value from the minions, especially maybe a little bit of tower damage as well, but look at all the elixir he just spent while still taking a ton of damage. Like, I didn't necessarily bait out the poison, but as soon as I saw the poison being out of the cycle, I was like, okay, I think we can just go minions plus a Goblin Giant here, and that is gonna be so hard for him to stop. So let's go with the barbell, let's go with the Goblin Curse here as well. Spirit Empress ground version, just to help out a little bit. Unfortunately, the Furnace is gonna stay alive with 1 HP, which is actually gonna kind of clean up the counter push potential we had right there. But the most important part right there, without a doubt, was the defense, which we do end up, cleaning up very nicely, like the graveyard, I mean. Okay, do I once again go with a Furnace? I think I do. I think one more Furnace is gonna allow us to cycle towards the evolution, so that's definitely a good decision for us. Once again, poison out of cycle. And did this guy not learn from the last time? I mean, he might be able to defend it better now, because now he is gonna have the Goblin Hunt, but that is still gonna be quite annoying for him to stop. Let's go with a Rage Spell here, supporting the Goblin Giant. Let's try and hopefully get some damage, but this time, okay, this time he is gonna be able to defend it way better than last time, because this time he did have the Goblin Hunt in cycle. Okay, let's see though, guys. Let's go with a Golden Machine here on defense. Let's wait a little bit to see, okay, what is he gonna do? Looks like he is gonna go with a Berserker Barbell. Let's go with a Goblin Giant here ourselves. Let's go with a Furnace here at the bridge. And let's see, guys. Okay, he's gonna go with a Barbell. Hopefully our Furnace stays alive. Goblin Machine might be able to get one hit on the tower right here if we're a little bit lucky. Looks like it is gonna get the hit. Nice, beautiful. That is actually really good for us this way. His, okay, let's go with Means right here. Let's go with a Goblin Curse as well. And let's see what he does. But I think, yeah, I was about to say, I think that was a very aggressive play from him. Let's go with a Goblin Giant here, same lane as the Spirit Empress we have on the field right now. Let's go with a Furnace here as well. And I think that might be, I mean, I don't want to call it good game already, but this is looking scary for him to stop, guys. He still has to defend the Spirit Empress. Goblin Giant is still alive. Ton of Goblins there as well. We have the Furnace, we have a Spirit Empress ground version as well. That is just way too much for him to deal with. Very nice win right here against a very strong and meta deck. Very solid game so far, besides that one loss against the Golden Joe player, which I definitely should have been able to win. I feel like we, made a few mistakes here and there, but it happens, guys. So far 2-1. Let's see if we can push up and hopefully get close. I'm not sure how far we are from top 200. Yeah, we are top 303 right now. Hopefully in today's video, we can get closer to, or maybe even within the top 200 players in the world. Okay, guys, hopping into the next match, we're up against a guy a little bit higher than us, which is awesome, because if we do end up beating him, that means that we're gonna get quite some medals. So let's give him a good luck. Let's send him the emote. It looks like he has a Bomber Evolution. Okay, that is interesting. I mean, Bomber Evolution plus a Giant. Okay, let's see, guys. I'm definitely gonna go with a Spirit Empress same lane. I feel like Spirit Empress is a great DPS unit against tanky troops like the Giant. So yeah, let's definitely go with the Spirit Empress here. Same lane. I could, okay, never mind. I was about to say I could maybe get some, wait, what is he using, guys? Okay, I think this might even be tower down. I'm not even joking. Let's go with a Rage Spell here. Hopefully we can get the Inferno Dragon down. That will be awesome, but the balloon is just gonna take the tower and what? Okay, I did not expect that play. This guy has a balloon minions deck with a giant Inferno Dragon. Okay, I'm very confused right now. We are gonna lose the tower with the first push he just made. I'm not really sure what I could have done different. I mean, as soon as he saw the Furnace, he was like, okay, I'm just gonna ignore that and go opposite lane, which was a good decision from him. I never ever expected him to have like a giant balloon deck though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, no problem, guys. Let's see if we can maybe get to make a comeback here. Let's go with a Goblin Curse offensively. He is gonna go with an Inferno Dragon in the back. Let's go with a Spirit Empress and let's see if we can maybe turn this around, even though we just had the worst start possible ever. Okay, Furnace is gonna get a good amount of damage on the Inferno Dragon. Let's have the minions ready here as well. Off to the side, let's go with minions right here. Let's go with a Rage Spell and let's go with a Furnace ourselves evolution this time on defense. Okay, nice. Furnace should be able to clean up the Giant plus the minions push decently well. We do need to be careful. I think he has the, does he have the evil Inferno Dragon? If he does, then he has the evil Inferno Dragon in his cycle pretty soon. So we need to be very careful with that as well. Nice. Evil Furnace getting a lot of damage with the Fire Spirits there, going crazy actually. Okay, guys, this is not the best, but not the worst situation for us right now. I mean, we still have a okay chance, I would say. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with a Rage Spell here as well. He's gonna get the minions. Oh my god, please, the Inferno Dragon needs to go down. The Inferno Dragon goes down. Okay, nice. We can go with a Goblin Giant here at the bridge. I think he's just gonna go, oh, I want to say, I think he's just gonna go all in, but never mind. He actually tries to still defend and kind of hold on. Okay, I'm gonna cycle Furnace. This guy has a free spell, so Furnace is definitely gonna be annoying for him to deal with. Let's set up a Spirit Empress here off to the side. Let's go with minions. Let's go with a Golden Curse here on defense. And we need to try and somehow DPS all of that, guys. Please, oh my god, do not take the tower. Nice, it's not gonna get another shot. Wait a second, is this guy gonna throw this lead he had? Okay, I'm gonna go Goblin Giant here. He's gonna have the Inferno Dragon. Inferno Dragon is gonna do a really good job at cleaning up the Goblin Giant, but we still have the Spirit Empress alive. We still do have an okay situation overall. The bad thing for us is that a giant push in the middle with the balloon is just so hard for us to deal with. I don't know, I'm gonna try and DPS this down as soon as possible, guys. I don't think he gets the freeze down. Nice, he did end up freezing though. Wait, what? That was a very aggressive freeze from him. Instead of going with Goblin Giant here right away, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit, make sure we do have enough elixir. Let's go with a Golden Curse here as well. Let's try to DPS down the Inferno Dragon. Nice, that is gonna get DPS down very quickly, guys. And I think this might be, I mean, I don't want to call good game, but this is looking good for us right now. Nice, let's go. Okay, we are gonna make the comeback. That was a very crazy, very strange deck from him. Not really sure what to say about the start there as well. Like, we cycled Furnace, he just went all in opposite lane. Nothing for us to do about it, and then we did somehow make the comeback. The last push he tried to make was just, yeah, way too aggressive, way too desperate. Okay, looks like this guy is gonna be running Furnace. Unfortunately, we do not have our Furnace to, yeah, mirror the same play. I'm just gonna have to cycle Spirit Empress into the same lane here, and let's wait a little bit to see. Okay, is he gonna drop something to support it? Let's have the rage spell ready. Oh, he's gonna go with a Spirit Empress himself. I'm gonna rage up the troops right here. He's gonna go Goblin Curse, but I don't think it's gonna change that much. Our Spirit Empress is definitely gonna take care of his. Goblin Giant is still alive as well. Let's go with a Barbell right here. Let's have the Goblin Curse ready, but I don't think, I know he does have skeletons. Okay, skeletons were maybe be able to turn into goblins if we did go with a Goblin Curse anyways. That is gonna be a very good start for us. Lots of damage already, while also forcing out a ton of elixir from the opponent right there. So let's go with the Furnace ourselves right now to try and cycle towards the Evil Furnace. This is also gonna be able to get a little bit of pressure going. We're gonna force out the Spirit Empress, but if I think that is gonna get a connection. Yeah, it's gonna get a connection. Nice. He doesn't do something about the first Fire Spirit, so that it's gonna get a little bit of more chip damage. And let's go with our Spirit Empress. Probably should have used it a little bit higher while our Furnace was still there, like tanking. Let's go with a Goblin Giant here off to the side, trying to take care of all of that. And he does go with his Goblin Curse. I don't think I need to go Goblin Curse. I think his Goblin Curses so far has been kind of questionable. I mean, they were okay, but yeah, I don't really understand the plays he made. And I'm not gonna lie, I think that might be tower down, guys. I mean, he has a level 16 Spirit Empress to defend. Goblin Machine is still alive. Ram Rider is definitely not gonna help him defend that. Let's go with a Barbell here left side. Maybe Barbell can get to tank for 1 minion. That will be awesome. And that is gonna be a lot of damage if he doesn't do anything about the left side. I'm actually gonna rage that up, guys. It might seem like a crazy play, but the raged up minion is gonna go crazy. Right side tower goes down, left side tower down to 1349 HP. And just like that, we are in a very, very good spot right now. Okay, we need to be careful though, because he could actually make a huge push himself, like with the Spirit Empress, with the Evil Zap, with the Evil Furnace as well. Like, we need to be kind of careful here, but at the same time, we have a very good spot so far. Okay, let's go with Goblin Giant here. Let's go with the Goblin Curse ourselves on defense this time to get some extra damage in on top of all the troops. We do need to be very careful here, actually. Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about and a little bit worried about as well, because he can definitely get something going himself offensively as well. Like, he has a really solid deck right here. Okay, minions up high to try and take care of the Goblin, or of the Spirit Empress. Let's go with the Goblin Curse defensively ourselves. Nice. And okay, we were able to hold on. Worst case scenario, we lose tower, but look at his left side tower though, guys. I feel like with one good Goblin Giant push here in the middle, we would have been able to pretty much take his entire tower. And I think we might even, almost might even be able to do it ourselves. 300 HP, that would have been tower 100% sure. Unfortunately, the timer is gonna run out and we get a plus 35 trophies. Nice, guys. With the last two victories, plus 34, plus 35. And then also this match, which didn't give us that much, but we are slowly but surely pushing up quite a bit. We are, I think, getting closer and closer. There you go, to the top 200 players in the world. Let's see if we can get maybe one more victory, and that will be an amazing push. And I think if we do end up winning the last match, that will be us being within the top 200. So see you guys soon whenever we find the next opponent. Okay, guys, finally found the next opponent. We're up against this guy called General Moin. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I think it's Moin. Anyways, doesn't matter. Let's give him the good luck and let's see what he's gonna be running. Looks like he has bets and he has a zap. And he has, okay, he goes Elixir Collector. Just like that, very aggressively in my opinion. Let's go with a Goblin Giant here, guys. Let's go with a Goblin Machine here as well. And knowing that we don't have a big spell, we need to try and kind of punish him. Like, there's no point of us trying to defend if we know that we can't really, or there's no point of us trying to like spell it down if we know that we, yeah, anyways can't spell it down. So Goblin Machine might even get a rocket off on the Elixir Collector if we're lucky. Looks like no, it doesn't, so that is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to rage on defense here against the minion horde. Okay, we are gonna take the tower. The scary part against a matchup like this is that the Elixir Collector can create a lot of Elixir advantage for him to the point where we can't really deal much about it. Like, for example, here, if he wants to, and he is gonna do that, he could go with another Elixir Collector. So that is a well-played Elixir Collector for him. And I don't know, guys. I mean, I'm not a big fan of this situation, to be honest. He is gonna go Giant. I'm gonna have to, I think, Spirit and press same lane right here. Furnace is gonna get quite some chip damage here with the level 16 Fire Spirits. That is actually good for us, but he is probably gonna have 3 Musketeers, right? Like, I think he could just go, okay, he is gonna go 3 Musketeers here. Let's go with a Golden Machine. Let's go with a Golden Curse here as well. I'm gonna raise that up, making sure that we do take care of the 3 Musketeers. The bad thing is that he can now go with, I don't know, Battleram, Minion Horde, Battleram, Bats, Battleram, like whatever he wants to. Could get a lot of damage, but we do have the Evil Furnace though. Is the Evil Furnace gonna save us, guys? Please spawn another Fire Spirit. Oh my god. Okay, we are gonna lose the tower, but we did get a decent value from the Evil Furnace. 600 HP left on his left side tower, and pretty much our right side tower is still full HP right here. Okay, let's see, guys. This is gonna be a tricky situation, but at the same time, if we play it well, I think we should be able to win this maybe. Okay, let's go Spirit Impress here. Let's have the Goblin Machine going left side lane. Let's go with minions here. Let's go with the Goblin Curse on defense. Let's see if we can turn those minions into goblins. Let's go with a Barbell here as well. And let's have the... Okay. I'm gonna have to rage up this right side lane. And we need to still do something about the Musketeers here as well. Okay, let's see, guys. Goblin Curse here on defense. It's gonna be a lot of damage still though. And the bat staying alive is also kind of problematic. The Giant here locked into the tower. Guys, I think we might lose this. Oh my god, this is gonna be a close one, but I think this might be game over for us. Okay. We have to try and somehow still hold on here. Okay. 81 HP, wait. Nah, I don't think we can get it. He has the Evil Zap. Oh my god, that was unfortunate. I don't know what I should have done different. Maybe I should have at some point tried to attack with a Goblin Giant, knowing that he has only 600 HP remaining on his towers. But if I would go, for example, Goblin Giant in the pocket, and he, right as I go Goblin Giant, has like, I don't know, the 3 Musketeers ready or something there, like even an Elixir Collector to distract it, that would have been game for us, or game for him from sure. So I tried to like stay alive. I tried to like defend the best way possible. Unfortunately, it wasn't the case, and we were losing. No, where's the rage spell when I need it, guys? Where's the rage spell when I need it? Let's rage up everything right now, but that is gonna be a lot of damage from him. And what is happening, guys? Why am I facing people with like such an aggressive playstyle? This guy as well, he goes Miner first play, which is not a bad play at all. Then I cycle Furnace, and he just goes Balloon Minions opposite lane, as if I just went, I don't know, like an Elixir Collector in the back. Like, I only cycled a Furnace, which is not like, in my opinion, a reason to go all in opposite lane, but for some reason it is working out very well for these guys. Okay, let's see though. I think this is gonna be a Lava Hound deck from him. Not sure, but after seeing Barbs, after seeing the Minions, Balloon, Miner, I think it is gonna be, okay, let's go with a Golden Curse here. And why is this guy so aggressive? Like, why does he just spam everything at the bridge without it making sense? And it is working as well. Like, what? Okay, I have to lock in, guys. I have to lock in. I'm getting so confused by the playstyle of this guy. I'm actually getting, not annoyed, but what is this though? Like, why is he playing like that? And he goes with a balloon here at the bridge as well. Okay, this has to be the worst player I've faced in a long time. And the worst thing is that it is working. Like, he is actually beating us right now. Like, the way he's been playing, in my opinion, is not making any sense. I'm sorry for getting a little bit tilted. I usually do not get tilted, but do you guys see what this guy is doing? He's just spamming the bridge without even thinking about it, and it's working so well for him. Okay, let's go with the Evil Furnace. I'm gonna try and let this Lava Hound be and try and focus on like a huge monster push ourselves right here. Like, that is kind of my goal right now. Okay, let's go with the Golem Machine. I know that he has barbs, so he definitely wants to try and maybe get barbs going. Let's go with the Goblin Curse here. Let's go with Rage Spell as well. Let's go with barbs here on defense. Nice. We are gonna get a lot of damage here. Goblin Machine is gonna take care of those minions, I think. We can go with another Furnace here. Offensively, let's have maybe even another Goblin Machine going, or should I go? I think I'm gonna go Goblin Giant Minions because he used his arrows. Okay, I think that might be game actually, guys. Let's go with the Goblin Giant. Let's go with the Golden Curse here as well. Let's have the Rage Spell ready. Let's rage up this push right here. Nice. That is gonna be a lot of goblins, and that is gonna be game for us. Oh, wow. Okay, what a strange, but at the same time, what an annoying match right there. Like, the fact that I just lost for 600 HP was already kind of annoying. But then facing this guy who was just spamming everything at the bridge, like, I don't know. The game just started and my guy already spent 11 elixir at the bridge as if it was nothing. Then he went like barbs, which was an okay play, but then the mean horde opposite, like, I don't know. It was just so confusing and so annoying. We were able to win though, so that is very nice for us. And so far we are pushing up quite a bit. I would like to try and get one more victory, guys, and then this way we end today's video in 2,800 medals, which I think might actually be top 200 in the world as well, so that will be awesome. Okay, let's see what we're facing here. Sparky, same lane against the Furnace, which is actually pretty good for him. Let's go with the Spirit Impress here, same as well, to try and get something going. On top of the Sparky, he might go, okay, he's gonna go Goblin Giant. Let's go with minions here off to the side, and let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna go Goblin Curse Rage Spell here on defense. Is gonna kill the minions, is gonna distract the Sparky, and we are not gonna take too much damage. We're gonna take a little bit of damage with the goblins from the Goblin Giant, but I think that was an okay defense. Okay start, and ooh, Spirit Empress actually gets one hit on the tower there and also forces out the Zap. So nice. Okay, pretty good start. Damage wise, we are always gonna be winning if he's running a Cannoneer Tower Troop, so that is also good for us. And I don't know if he has a good spell right now against minions, but knowing that the Zap is out of cycle, I'm very tempted to go Goblin Giant Minions right here. Like, what does he have against this right now? I don't think he has a good spell. He is gonna go Mother Witch. Is Mother Witch gonna be enough though? I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be enough, guys. Furnace is still alive. Minions are also gonna be getting some more value. He is gonna create some Broil Hawks, but it's not gonna be like too much value from him from the Mother Witch, and we can try and take care of that by just going with a Goblin Machine here. Okay, the only thing I'm a little bit scared about is the fact that he has like a lot of ground units like Mini P.E.K.K.A, Dark Prince, like those type of troops are gonna be annoying and difficult for us to deal with. Okay, he did just end up messing up the minions, which is gonna allow the Goblin Machine to lock onto the tower. I'm gonna go with a Barbell here, taking advantage of the fact that he just spent so much elixir. And what is this guy doing? I feel like he's spending so much elixir where he shouldn't be spending it. Let's just go with a Furnace Evolution, Goblin Giant Evolution here at the bridge as well. Let's rage up everything here, trying to get some value, trying to get some damage. And we do need to be careful with the counter push here, of course, but I think that still should be a pretty good spot for us to be in. Okay, let's see though, guys. He's definitely gonna try and get the Goblin. There you go. Okay, let's go with the Barbell. Let's go with the Spirit Impress here on defense as well. Let's have the minions ready, but maybe I don't need to. Maybe I should focus more on the Furnace, and then Furnace here with a Goblin Curse, with a Rage Spell should be enough, hopefully, to defend it. Nice. Okay, really good defense right there. That was a little bit scary because the counter push was like a lot of troops, but yeah, still overall looking okay. Can we hold on? Can we defend though? 20 seconds remaining, guys. We need to definitely DPS down the Goblin Giant here as soon as possible. Let's go with a Barbell here as well. I'm gonna have to Goblin Curse on defense. The Mini P.E.K.K.A is the main issue right here. The Mini P.E.K.K.A is the main issue right here. Please, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh my god, Mini P.E.K.K.A is gonna go down. And I think we do end up surviving. We do end up defending. Let's go, guys. Only 2 seconds remaining. There's no way for him to take the tower anymore. Let's give him a good game. Let's give him a thumbs up. This guy is like sending question mark emotes. I mean, I can do the same thing about your plays. Sometimes he was just, yeah, cycling and over defending minions into a Goblin Machine. Like, I know that our deck is toxic, but I don't think you should be the one sending the question mark emote. So very nice video, guys. We do end up winning quite a lot. We won game 1 here against Hunter, lost unfortunately against Alpha. QQ, which is a really good Goblin Joe player. Then we did go on a nice win streak. We lost, unfortunate loss here against Giant, and then we got back-to-back wins to end at 2,860 medals, which is perfect within the top 200, 193. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.